where my littlest built his first model airplane. Spent all afternoon right there, gluing and painting. Then he flew it into the neighbor's yard and knocked out little Richie Chout's 2 front teeth.
What my client is saying is that this is not just a piece of real estate to her.
It's my home.
It's been in Mrs. McCormick's family for generations.
Northgate Holdings has a strong record in support of historic preservation. Unfortunately, preserving Flora McCormick's history is not on our agenda.
Guess what my littlest one grew up to be?
Pilot?
Dentist. Maybe he can fix your smile after I punch your lights out.
Flora.
Did I say that out loud?
Mr. Burley, Northgate's dynasty goes back more than 200 years. But this deed...
Please, have mercy.
This deed predates your claim of ownership. Flora McCormick's ancestors settled that land. They didn't let it go. It's her home, and she is staying.
Well, there it is. You bring your piece of paper, we'll bring our historical experts, and we'll let the judge decide. Mr. Tatum?
All right, freaks. We are out here in beautiful Norfolk, Virginia, waiting to catch a glimpse of a bona fide victim of...
Turn that thing off! No taping just yet. I gotta know what kind of .com-ry I'm dealing with. You got any ID?
Yeah. Here you go.
Freakylinks. Never heard of it.
How did that happen, man? And how are you still walking?
Slime me some green, I'll give you the gory details.
No, wait. We don't pay for our stories.
Then I don't talk.
Yeah, maybe we should reconsider, D. It's not every day we meet a human shish kebab.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Out of respect to my fellow victims of steel rod impalement.
You mean there's more like you?
We got a support group.
So maybe we can go talk to one of them. You know, I bet they would tell us their story without selling out.
You should be ashamed of yourself, dude.
Don't you at least want to make an offer?
Oh, no, we got standards.
Hey, you got a camera in there. You invaded my privacy.
You know what? Your secondhand smoke ain't doing me any favors. You don't see me complaining.
Damn .com internet freaks.
Thanks for the interview, man. Yeah, this is Jason.
It's Natalie. Something's wrong with Daddy.
What happened?
Well, the doctors aren't sure.
Do not tell him to come here. Hang up the phone.
I want you to come to Baltimore as soon as you can.
Natalie, I mean it. Hang up the phone.
Doesn't sound like he wants me around.
Well, I do.
What's going on?
I've got to go.
Where?
Home.
Code of Hammurabi?
Oh, yeah, that's mine too.
They can't do this, can they?
Oh, yeah, they can.
All because you shared one case with Derek?
I didn't share it with him. He inserted himself into it.
Yeah, but he helped.
Well, yeah, of course.
So what are you gonna do?
Defend myself.
And what if they take away your license?
Oh, okay, hold on, because they haven't done anything yet, all right? They still have to do the preliminary investigation, and then if they have cause, they'll fine me. And then they'll call the board, and if the board thinks that I really, really screwed up, then they'll take away my license.
And what if they take away your license?
Then I'll leap from that bridge when I come to it. Relax. Everything's gonna be fine.
Uh-huh. So what's with the obsessive-compulsive collecting of all things clothes?
Oh, I'm just regrouping. You know, I get tense, I organize.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, babe? It's us.
Hey, are you in Baltimore?
Yeah, we're hooking up with his sister, and then we're gonna go off to the hospital.
Well, tell Jason we're thinking about him.
Yeah, all right. Hey, is Chloe around?
Not at the moment.
Well, what's up with that whole board thing? Are they after her or what?
Yeah, but the jury's still out.
All right, well, if you see her, tell her I'll call her later, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, what was that about?
Oh, he just feels like it's all his fault, and I'm just tired of...
Denying it?
Yeah, nice digs, man.
Moved in here a few months ago.
I kind of like that plaque, man. We should get one of those. You think your dad would cut us a deal?
I wouldn't know. I haven't spoken to the man in like 4 years.
Well, Mrs. McCormick is sticking with us. She understands the pressure we're under to win this thing. So, Aaron, I want you and Fred to find out who's handling their document work. Check their CVs. I want the option to attack credentials if I have to.
You got it, Miss Tatum.
Scott, Tori, I want you to handle the bulk of work against Northgate Holdings.
You still pursuing adverse possession?
Yeah, if it'll keep the bastards chasing their tail, I'm buying.
I think we're the ones chasing our tails.
What was that?
Well, I was just commenting how difficult this will be without Leonard.
Oh, well, nothing's changed. It was always going to be difficult. We've got 3 days to trial people. I want 150%. Let's get to work.
All right.
Do I need to sign for that?
Oh, no, I'm not a messenger.
I could have sworn you had a package for me.
Jason decided he didn't want to be heir apparent, so he traded his law degree for a beach towel in Florida. Pretty sad.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
This is my sis.
Oh, Natalie. Nice to meet you.
So you're the guy who's got my brother chasing monsters.
That's me. And to think with all of his connections, we could have been suing them all for emotional distress.
Well, there's an idea. I'm gonna go get the car. We'll go to the hospital.
Okay.
Meet me out front.
So how's your dad?
He'll live.
So you never told me that you were a lawyer.
That's because I'm not.
Oh, I thought I heard these guys talk. Oh.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Doctor said it might have been stress, but I'm not stressed. I'm all right. I don't need to be here.
Well, you're staying. Sit back. I mean it. The office is fine.
But what?
Jason's here, and he wants to see you. Dad, don't be impossible.
Fine. Tell him I died.
What's up?
His pride's been hurting. He doesn't want you to see him like this.
Yeah, I'm sure. So what's going on at the firm?
We lost Ted Carpenter.
Ted, really, what happened to him? Did he retire?
Nobody knows. He was there one day, and the next day he left. He didn't even pack up his office.
Who's Ted Carpenter?
He's one of the senior partners. So where'd he go?
Nobody knows. But he left us with a case against Northgate Holdings that could sink the firm if we're not careful. They're big, and win or lose, they carry a grudge.
So when does this thing go before a judge?
3 days.
Real estate, right? You know that's my specialty.
Jason, no. I only called you because I didn't know what was happening with Dad, how serious it was. I just wanted you here.
And now I'm here. So put me to work. So you cool with this?
Yeah, definitely, man. It's a family business, you know? Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you're right. Now you got a long trip ahead of you, bro. So if you get tired, you pull over, get you some sleep, you hear me?
Look, I'm not gonna overdo it, okay?
Take it easy.
Love you, man. See you when you get back.
All right.
Derek Barnes,
Yeah.
you never showed me yours.
Oh,
Yeah, these mean anything, or are they just designed to get an inquisitive girl to hold your hand?
well, this one right here.
Yeah. I'm Tori Spengler.
Nice to meet you.
It gets nicer. I checked out your website. I was at the office, seeing that you showed up with Junior and all.
Really?
Really? So, you like things freaky?
That's the rumor.
Yeah, we should have been here a month ago. You know, I spent the day creeping around an old cemetery reading tombstones for work. And I kind of liked it.
I love cemeteries.
I love guys with tattoos.
I also have a dragon on my leg.
I bet you do. You wanna maybe go get something to eat? No rest for the wicked. Come with me.
Actually, I was on my way back to Florida.
I got a better idea. All right, Jason needs the Northgate files. So let me get them and I'll be right back.
And then what?
Dragon slaying.
What, here?
Ooh, and here. And here. And maybe up against here. You know, the place is empty except for a couple of Tatums. We won't be bothered. You equipped?
I'm a Boy Scout.
Ooh. When I get back, I want you naked.
Please, help me. Make him stop. Please.
Okay.
Lori! Tori? Hey, it's okay. What's wrong?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Something happened to her.
What happened to you? How about a little self-control?
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was wrong, but she saw something, man.
Derek.
Wait, Jason. Didn't you hear her screaming, man?
Derek, lower your radar.
I felt the cold spot.
You were in your underwear.
True?
No, it's just...
Hey, wait, Tori. Tori. Did you fire her?
No, she quit.
Why?
It doesn't matter. Derek, just go home, man. I don't have time for this, and I don't have time for you right now. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
All right. Tori,
I'm not in the mood anymore.
what just happened in there?
I'm not a freaky link.
I know you're not. Wait, listen. I felt it too. Just tell me what happened in there.
It's been going on for a while. I mean, other people have been hearing things too, and sometimes seeing things. Corner of the eye stuff.
Did this start happening after they moved into the building?
No, only like a month ago, after Ted Carpenter left.
And no one knows where this guy went?
He sent me a note, actually.
What did it say?
Run. I thought it was a joke. Something happened to him. He's the one that had me doing research at the cemetery.
Cemetery?
Mm-hmm.
Show me. So what was it that Ted was working on?
The Northgate case. This old lady's gonna lose her house to a big corporation. You know, I'm getting kind of creeped out here.
All right, just one more question, okay? So did Ted think that some guy that was buried here was walking around the halls of the firm, or?
You know what? Turn it off. I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay?
All right. You want to stroll around through the dead for a little while?
What for?
Ted thought it was a good idea. So, this letter that Ted sent you, did it have a return address with it?
It was just some kind of letterhead, like Garland Springs or something like that, and a postmark from Pennsylvania. It sounds like a resort, and that would be Ted's style.
So did you keep it, or?
No, I chucked it. I was pissed.
Well, what's this?
A monument.
Well, thank you very much.
This is the one Ted had me researching.
It's for some men who disappeared early 1800s.
What, like lost at sea?
I don't know. Listen, can we go?
Yeah, just hold on 1 second. So nobody knows what happened to them, huh?
Well, somebody does. I don't. Let's go.
Okay.
Cut it out. It's not funny.
No, wait! Please tell me that you saw that. You didn't see any of that?
You're an ass.
No, wait a second. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me you didn't see any of that? So, I'll call you.
I didn't give you my number, did I?
Oh, no.
Great.
Okay.
Who's this?
Hey, it's me. I need you to find me a lawyer.
What did you do?
His name is Ted Carpenter. I'm still in Baltimore, but you cannot tell Jason that we're doing this.
What are we doing?
Exactly. Okay, look. I want you to check Pennsylvania for a resort called Garland Springs. I think that he might be there.
Would you forget how to dial 411?
They're not listed. I need something else from you.
What?
Info on 7 names. I'm going to email them all to you later. They're a group of men who went missing from Baltimore in 1800s.
Uh-huh.
Now, is Chloe around? Because she's still not answering her phone.
Not here, and I'm waiting for your email.
Okay, it's on the way. Bye.
Okay, the next time he asks for you, I'm just gonna throw the phone at you.
Did he say Garland Springs in Pennsylvania?
Why?
Yeah?
Garland Springs doesn't exist.
Really?
Uh-huh. But Garland Serenity Center does in Pennsylvania, and they do have a Ted Carpenter listed in their guest book.
Okay, so how do I get there from here?
Well, there's a slight problem.
What?
It's a psychiatric hospital.
May I help you?
I'm here to see Ted Carpenter.
Are you family?
No. It's very important, though.
I'm sorry. If you're not family or part of his treatment staff, you'll have to leave.
Mr. Barnes is my associate.
Oh, the Dr.
Tanner? Chloe Tanner? I've already cleared this with your chief of staff. If you could please find Mr. Carpenter so we could see him. Lon told me what was going on, so I cashed in some air miles.
Wait a second, you could get in a lot of trouble for this.
Well, yeah, but you're in trouble, and so's Jason.
We should tell the judge about the garden.
We'll save it. Maybe we can use it.
I think I got my azaleas to grow again.
Man, we got the lovable old lady defense down. All we need now is for Northgate to fall off the face of the earth. We are so dead.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why. Your research sucks. Northgate's gonna nail you on title and nail you on boundary interpretation. Get on the phone to England. Call this firm. They've got records of all the original land grants made to colonists by the British Crown. And I want the topographical maps created during the war.
What war?
The Revolutionary War. England lost, remember?
Apparently, my son thinks it's his name on the plaque. So at least you're dressing the part. Pull that out of mothballs, did you?
I wanted to help.
Don't need it.
Then I'll just leave.
Ah, there is your one true talent. You would have passed the bar.
I finished school. Isn't that what you wanted?
I wanted my son in the family business.
You wanted another win. You never wanted me in this firm. You wanted your son in it. You loved the idea and you didn't give a damn what I thought of it.
Look at you. What are you doing with your life?
I'm enjoying it, thank you very much.
You turned your back on this family.
No, sir! Just you! Jason, that's enough.
Well, it's not a chemical imbalance.
There's no physiological basis for the patient's condition. However, his desire to seek institutional care.
Wait a second. He checked himself in voluntarily?
Yeah, 4 weeks ago.
Why?
Work-related stress.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Ted, do you remember Tori? Ted, she says that she saw something. Something that frightened her, something in the office. Did you see something too?
Hey, Chloe.
Oh my God. Ted, who hurt you? Did someone hurt you? Is that why you came here? Is it safe here?
Is he drugged?
No, he's on vacation. Except I don't think he booked a return flight.
Well, let's go see what Lon knows about those 7 names.
Jason, please. Jason, please. Just talk to him. You can work together. I know you can.
It's not my trial, Natalie. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey, you
not going anywhere, are you?
Chloe, what are you doing here? And I thought you left.
I'm a little tricky that way. Can I borrow your little brother for a second? I gotta get him up to speed on a couple of things.
Make him stay.
Oh, yeah, he's not going anywhere. Come on.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happened to Tori. Only I think that she just got like a little sneak preview, you know? While Ted here, he caught the main event. Because look, see that right there? He's been marked by something. Or someone. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Look. Here's the kicker right here, okay? This monument right there.
What about it?
According to Tori, the moment that Ted became aware of this is the exact moment when things started going to hell. And according to Lon...
Wait, Lon's here too?
No, Lon's not here. Just listen, okay? This monument was dedicated in the early 1800s in the memory of 7 men who, over a 10-year period, one by one, disappeared without a trace. Now, these guys were so missed and so loved, when they vanished into thin air, the town created a monument for them.
And what happened to them?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows. That's what vanished into thin air means. But look, I'm thinking that they might have something to do with this.
Derek wants to catch some ghosts. Stake out your dad's office.
What? Thanks. I was getting to that, Chloe.
No, Derek. What does 7 vanished guys from 18 whatever have anything to do with my father's law firm?
I don't know. Don't you want to find out? It's a really nice suit, man. Makes you look like an ambulance chaser.
You should talk.
Derek, I have to ask you one thing.
Yeah, what's that?
When you hit the cold spot, any adverse effects?
He told you?
Yes, he told me.
So I guess you're gonna tell me that I was chasing Tori to compensate for any latent feelings of inadequacy brought on by a pre-adolescent lack of nurturing.
No, I thought you were just trying to get some action.
Jay, are you sure you got the same files that Tori was carrying?
Yeah. And to think I gave up the legal profession for this. Oh my God!
What?
The paint's drying.
That was great. That was very funny.
Jason.
Derek! Derek, you hear me? What are you doing? No! What are you doing? Who the hell are you? What do you want? Stay away! Stay away! This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Jay?
You okay? Yeah. Did you see him?
Who?
Whoever branded Ted Carpenter. What? Same symbol.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Derek, I was carrying a McCormick Northgate papers. So was Tori. Yeah, so?
Corpus delicti, man.
What?
Body of evidence.
This guy attacked Tori and me when we had the files. Guess what case Ted Carpenter brought to the firm?
The class action against Northgate.
Perry Mason over here.
Wait. You're telling me that this ghost works for a real estate company?
You know, right now, I really don't care who he works for.
Get back. I know who you are. Get out. Get out! Get out!
Wait, Ted,
We're here to help! You don't know what you're dealing with!
Ted, it's me!
Jason?
We saw him, Ted. We saw him, too.
Who was that guy?
Wallace Seaton.
He's angry. We're going to expose his secret. He butchered them. Tortured them to death. That's how they started.
Who?
Northgate, with 7 farms.
Their 7 farms. And Wallace Seaton forced them to sign over their land to him.
So this is proof.
Not without the original deeds.
Flora McCormick has one of these.
Her family escaped from Seaton.
Ted, listen to me. Why did you bury that here?
I needed to hide it until I could find proof. See, Seaton has no power here. He's afraid.
Or he's pretty powerful back at the office.
You ever wonder why?
What now?
Buildings. Old buildings. I want to know what used to be where the law firm is now, all right? Look for any connection to Wallace Seaton.
You're standing in his house.
What?
Yeah. The building that they're renovating was the site of Seaton's country estate.
It's my fault.
What? What's your fault?
I was the one who suggested we move the firm here. We were fine just where we were. And then one morning I woke up with this crazy idea in my head that we had to move. And that's when I found this building. Or it found me. No. He found me.
Yes. Oh, I understand. Of course, whatever you need. Yes. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye.
What's up?
Oh, it's official. They launched the preliminary investigation. Remember Dr. Gibson?
From the Sam Lowe thing?
Yes. She reported me to the review board.
Does she realize that you saved this kid's life?
They don't care, Derek. They're scrutinizing my relationship to the website.
That is such a load of crap. So what are you gonna do about it?
I guess stop consulting for the site.
What?
Derek, this has to be my last case.
No, Chloe.
Derek, it has to be. I'm one hearing away from losing my license.
Derek. My dad's here. We should do this.
So she's the key to what?
Flora McCormick has the deeds that could unravel all of Northgate's holdings.
And Wallace Seaton knows it.
Who the hell is Wallace Seaton?
A supernatural force from beyond the grave?
A what?
He's, a ghost.
Hello again, old friend. You can't win this time.
I don't suppose you have these ghosts on your camera.
No, we checked the tape. There's nothing there.
You believe these two?
Dad, someone else has compelling evidence.
You mean Ted?
He was tortured by Wallace Seaton. So was I.
What do you mean, tortured?
I think you know.
So throwing away your life wasn't enough. You had to come back and destroy the family business.
Mr. Tatum, Wallace Seaton was here last night. In here.
And the closer we get to winning this case, the stronger he gets.
Ted has Northgate memos.
No, Ted is certifiable. The subject is closed. Go back to Florida. I got a case to win tomorrow.
You did see something.
Get out.
You can't win.
I've already won.
Ted! Derek!
Natalie, call for help.
Ted, listen to me. Was it Seaton?
Underneath.
What?
Underneath.
Ted, shh, don't talk. Don't talk. Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's under the floor. What is the
Ted.
truth?
Ted, come on. Ted. Ted, come on. Ted.
Dad? He's gone. Derek! Where did he go? We have to get him back. How are we gonna get him back?
Follow Ted's orders.
Come on! Push it out of the way! Ah! Move the table, Jason!
Oh my God. What is it? Keep digging.
I got one.
How many is that? I don't know. I think I got 7 skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 skulls.
Dad? No.
on.
Hey, Jay.
And so the measure of a man is not his possessions, but his legacy, what he leaves behind, his land, his home, but most of all, his family. Strangely enough, today, the measure of a man happens to be the measure of a simple, unassuming woman, Flora McCormick, who just wanted to keep her home. The validity of her original deed is proven by the existence of these other original deeds.
Miss McCormick, you can go home now.
Good. My roses need pruning. Excuse me, gentlemen and ladies.
Thanks to my son, I have 7 new clients, descendants of the owners of these deeds. And if I'm not mistaken, that would be the heart of the Northgate Empire. Wouldn't it, son?
Yes, it would, Dad.
How was it?
Couldn't have gone better. Good to see.
You're not really doing this, are you?
Oh, I think she's gonna do it.
Chloe,
I have to go.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Look, we couldn't have done this without you. You know that.
You're part of the team.
I don't have a choice.
You always have a choice.
Well, then, I guess mine's made.